Welcome back, Soul Tribe. It's Sid from Divine Sunflower Tarot. We're going to just do a collective energy reading and see what's going on in the energy around us at this time. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's a beautiful day today here in Houston. The cool front that we've been waiting for has finally come through, and it feels like fall is finally here. It's a little windy out here, so hopefully it doesn't pick up on the mic. But if you would like a personal private video reading with me, look in the description box below for all that information, or if you would like to make a donation to support the channel. Also, you can click that like button for free and support the channel, and also share this video or just share the channel with anyone that you think might enjoy these readings. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the Most High, please show us the cards we need to see today for the collective that will help us on our journey, get us going on the right path and the right direction for our greatest good. Please put the cards at the top of the deck that you want us to see. All right, here we go. This comes up a lot. Somebody needs some self-care. Somebody is deficient in self-care deficit disorder. That is usually a narcissistic individual. Not always. It could just be somebody who is not really taking care of themselves. You could be a Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart, or you could know somebody who's a Taurus who's not really taking care of themselves. Maybe not showering enough, not getting enough sleep, eating bad foods, eating things that are not good for them. The Lover's in reverse. Self-love is coming out twice. Somebody is in disharmony here. Somebody is definitely imbalanced. There's a misalignment of values, and someone is suffering the consequences of their actions here. Someone's feeling detached. There could be conflict here. Someone made a lot of bad choices, and they're suffering the karma of those choices. This person could also be broke and maybe even dependent on others for money, but people are not helping this person anymore. They maybe were at one time, but these people who are around this person are realizing this person doesn't even want to help themselves. So people are pulling back their energy from whoever this is. Yeah, they're holding back. Exactly, confirmation. People are a little bit indecisive of what to do, how to deal with this person. They're hesitant to deal with this person because this person's very reckless and fearful. They make a lot of bad choices and they take risks that others see as foolish. We have Gemini, Taurus, and air energy. There will be some action that is going to be taken in the situation. There's manifestation here. So you could be manifesting something to come out for you out of the situation that is good. You could be the magician here in this reading. You have all the tools you need to get through whatever this situation is. Maybe this is a person you were dealing with who brought all this negative energy your way. They took a risk and they lost big time. But you have the skills here to make your life better. This might have affected you for a little while, but you are moving forward. More air energy. Yeah, you're a King of Pentacles. You're sitting strong on your throne. Male or female, there's no gender in tarot. It's just energy. So this is someone who has wealth. This could be someone who's very good in business, who's a leader, somebody who is in security possibly. This is somebody who's very disciplined and abundant. This is somebody who is prosperous and generous. This is Virgo, Leo energy. You are sitting on your firm foundation. You're not taking any of this BS from this person anymore. You've turned away. You've closed your eyes off to this person. You may not even be watching them anymore. You have your own stuff going on and you have too much to do to worry about this past energy. Yeah, this person is definitely misaligned. They're working alone because nobody wants to help them anymore. This is Capricorn energy. There's a lot of devil energy around this person. There's also group conflict. This person could have had a lot of people with them, maybe in cahoots with their plan, their sneaky ways, but this has been exposed to this group. And now this group is being disorganized and lack of teamwork here. So whoever this person is, they're not getting help from their group anymore. The flying monkeys have been disbanded is what I'm hearing. This person had a lot of flying monkeys that believed their bullshit for a little while, but now nobody's believing this person and they're turning their back on them. This person is being left out in the cold. This person could be homeless. They have a lack mindset. They're lost. They're in isolation. They're worried, poverty. They're very insecure. And they still don't want to admit that they did wrong here. They still don't want to admit that this is all their fault. But it is. Yeah, this person was very emotionally immature, or is very emotionally immature. This is a child who is in an adult's body. This could be a very old adult, 30s, 40s, 50s, someone who still acts like a child. This person is getting creative blocks put in their way. They have no creativity, they have no new ideas. They're stuck in this state of insecurity and disappointment because of what they did to their life. What they did to others who didn't deserve it. And you're in your emperor energy, Aries. You could be an Aries, you could have Aries in your chart. You have respect. People respect you. This person may have tried to tarnish your reputation, tried to say things about you with this that weren't true, but people know who you are because you're a real person and they've seen the truth. They know the truth, and they know that whatever this person said about you did not sound like something that you would do. They see you as a leader. They see you as somebody who's stable, who has structure. You follow the rules, and this gives you power and authority. You could be a father figure, a mother figure, you could be a parent, and you have discipline, you're focused, and you're practical. And that's why your life is going great for you. Keep standing in that light. Keep staying on business with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor energy with the Magician. That's very powerful. You obviously are a very powerful person here. You're not taking any more of this BS. You took your power back, is what I'm getting. All of your power back. And now this person is in deficit because they were feeding off your energy. But they can't do this anymore. You cut that off. Justice is here at the bottom of the deck. You may not see this coming, but it is. You may feel like there was an injustice done to you, but you let that go. You put it in God's hands and you walked forward. You did not let this take you over. You did not let this make you petty. You are in the truth, clarity, energy. So you had the truth that came to you. You may have had things that were hidden from you. This person could have lied to you, could have deceived you, but you already knew the truth because you have very strong intuition and you already knew what was happening here. So that was able to give you closure. And you're moving forward with balance. You have the law on your side, so there could be some kind of investigation going on with this person. It's going to turn out in your favor. You're going to get a justice ruling here. Ace of Swords came out upside down, so this person's very confused. They're going through chaos and brutality. Whatever this person did to you, they are getting it tenfold. So whatever sneaky, nasty things they did to you, they are going to get hit twice as hard or 10 times as hard, I'm hearing, with this, and they know why. They're starting to rethink their things, they're rethinking their ideas, but they still have a clouded judgment, and the divine is making sure this person stays in this place of confusion. They're not going to be going anywhere for a very long time. They're going to be stuck, I'm hearing, for 10 years at least in this energy. However long you had to suffer, they will be suffering twice as long. Whatever they did to you, they will be suffering 10 times more what they tried to do to you. There's a lot of secrets here that you still don't know, possibly. There's a lot of illusion and mystery around the situation. You could be getting dreams about this person. You could be having dreams. This person could be having nightmares. They could be seeing things. This person could be being haunted by your spirit team. They could be sleeping and all of a sudden they get waken up by a loud noise or somebody yelling in their ear. This person's being bullied by spirit. Yeah, and this is a cycle that's over. You completed this cycle with this person and you're moving on, staying strong in your energy. You're making things happen. You're moving forward. This is a fulfillment. You could be celebrating life right now, happy that you got away from this person. You could be traveling, having a great time in your life. You're moving forward. You're meeting new people. You're looking good, and you're doing great because you didn't let this negative energy get to you. You stayed strong in your faith. You put it in God's hands and you move forward, and you're being rewarded for this, collective. That is your reading. My name is Sid. This is Divine Sunflower Tarot. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.